boom, 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 boom. What's up, y'all? Welcome. It is Friday Frag Fest once again. I am your host, Power Wangzy. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had yourselves an excellent week. I am just getting a few last minute tweaks in here before we get completely rocking and rolling. Looks like everything is copacetic and we are ready to rock and roll. Just got to get ourselves into that's not good. I did not realize we did not charge controllers again. We're getting really bad at this charging controllers thing. How is chat doing tonight? I hope you are all doing well. We are going to be joining Discord here momentarily. So if you want to get in on games, all you got to do is find us on that ever lovable Discord, and yeah, join us there. So where? I'm looking in the wrong spot here. I feel totally brain dead sometimes when I'm playing on PlayStation because I have not spent an insane amount of time on PlayStation. I have spent the majority of my time gaming and doing video game focused chats on Xbox, so everything is super familiar there, and it's almost autopilot. Where PlayStation, even though we've been on PlayStation now for almost a year, I didn't play with quite the same, geez, I got the hiccups here, quite with the same regularity that we did on the Xbox. So, you know, doing stuff here is a little bit different. But I hope you guys are having yourselves a good weekend. Mine is not off to a bad start. A little bit long of a day, though. I was trying to pick up some, if you guys are card gamers at all, I was trying to pick up some Pokemon drops today. So I was up super late trying to hit pre-orders on Target and was exhausted after that. Slept only a couple hours to go hit Best Buy, which yielded jack. And then slid over to a card show with my kids before taking them over to their mom. So it has been a busy day for me on that front. But we are here. We are ready to play some games. So it is time to check out and see what is going on in the galaxy, since it has been almost 2 weeks since we've checked into a mission here. If you're interested in getting into games, jump into the Discord, and one of my mods or myself will add you into the game when your turn is up in the queue. For now, we're going to go ahead and get dropped. Complete the required number of operations on Omicron in order to quell Terminid resistance, enable E711 extraction to enable synthesis of dark fluid. I love we get to hunt bugs. So, Omicron, where are we? Oh, here we go. Message on a mission 2, probably from Super Earth. Zoom. We're pretty close. So, the Star of Peace, the Democracy Space Station's planet collapsing defensive super weapon requires planet collapsing defensive. Sure. Requires vast quantities of dark fluid to fire the Federation. The Federation's reserves remain depleted. Following the weapon's inaugural operational success, dark fluid is synthesized directly from E711, an ultra-refined organic fuel found exclusively on Terminated Hive worlds. Hive. Enunciate. Hive. There we go. Hive worlds. The Hive world of Omicron possesses immense untapped E711 reservoirs hoarded by Terminids, and yet another of their unprovoked and perfidious schemes cannot allow brainless, fascist insects to delay the march of liberty. A direct assault is the only logical course of action to secure these reserves. But of course it is. The Helldivers are ordered to complete 1,750,000 operations on Omicron to quell Terminid resistance and clear the way for E711 extraction pipelines. To enable the synthesis of dark fluid, securing this vital resource will allow the Star of Peace to be fully armed once again, guaranteeing absolute deterrence. The continued, unassailable security of the Federation and ensuring the Star of Peace remains a highly profitable investment for Super Earth's shareholders and taxpayers. All right, so there's our objectives. They want us to head to Omicron. We are actually not incredibly far away.
This world is riddled with
So
terminate abominations.
we're gonna go ahead and put out the call. So Helldivers, if you want to suit up, boot up, get your equipment ready. We are gonna drop here in just about a minute. I am on Discord if you're interested in getting yourself funky fresh with it. So just a heads up, we are gonna have an ad break in about 3 minutes, so we'll probably deploy mission right after that. So you get yourself a couple of minutes, but it has been a insanely busy, or at least it feels like it's been an insanely busy week, even though I've just been kind of running around and hanging out with the kids on dad time. So did have an interview for a new gig though, so hopefully that goes well. We did hear that we are in consideration, and we'll be getting scheduling for a second round at some point here in the near future. So that is good stuff. I am really hoping we land that, but for now, let's go ahead and get ourselves out on the Terminated front, squash some bugs, and I am going to put the call of Liberty's horn out to all the homies.
Cries out for liberation.
So let's take a quick peek who might be online. And to be honest, I don't expect a lot of people on tonight, but we'll hit some folks up, see what they are doing. I don't know who that is. Got some random friend requests. I'm gonna hit Helldivers up here, and anybody who wants to get in on the game, look for the friend code or hit me up for the friend code, whatever you want to do. And so, and on Discord, if you want to join the Helldivers notifications when people are playing Helldivers so that we can at Helldivers all of you, you want to make sure you join the Helldivers group and assign yourself the role of Helldiver. If you can't seem to do it, just put it in the mod request. One of the mods will be glad to help you. So, we are going to see what kind of missions we got for deployment here on our very difficulties. I think we're going to start out with suicide mission because we may be flying solo and I don't want to like just absolutely stress. And to be honest, not having touched the game in 2 weeks, my brain may not be in a place that we're ready to rock and roll. So I like Blitz, restarting the pumps, and destroy Spore Lung. All right, we are going to start a new operation because we had a squad ready to go on the previous one, but we are getting ready here. And we're going to be kind of off on our own. Let me know if anything acts funky from your guys' side, because we are seeing a little bit of funkiness, or were last week, when I had something plugged into my front USB port on my PlayStation, but it does not appear to be so. Okay, we're going to start kitting up while we're waiting for other people here real quick, so we are ready to deploy. Let's get, oh, look at that. We are already kitted for bugs. So we got our crossbow and our grenade launcher and our thermite, so we are ready to rock and roll. Let's make sure we don't have anything else in Exo Experts that we can slip and slide into. Look at that. We actually do. We got some good amounts of money here. We did pick up the breakthrough last time. May as well start picking up kind of the last of things. So 7 out of 8 claimed here. Let's just scoot those right off into our inventory, and we'll start with the big money. Ooh, look at that. We are only 1 off from there and a few off from our others. So I kind of work through the expensive to least expensive just because that way it's easier. Yo, what's up, Nova? You are out. Oh, cool. Cool. All right, cool. I will take a look. I'm gonna guess that's like several hours, especially knowing the place you are from. I am sure that is a wild ass amount of time. So let me quick pop that up. I just figured I'd hit you up, see if you wanted to get some games in though. Why is random ass shit launching? We did not press that. Okay. Oh, come on, man. That's nothing. Oh, yeah, dude. In a big rig, that's going to be a long one. So I totally get it. I just figured I'd hit you up, see if you were, but I figured since you weren't on, is what it is. Picking up the last of these. Okay, 24. We are a few short of that. Nothing on the first page and nothing on the second page that we can. Oh, yep. Scratch that. Nope. We can pick that up. All right, that'll help clear the way to the next war bond.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers
and
to Hellpods.
I mean, come on, man. It's still a big rig. Like, I'm not talking specifically a semi. It's big. Yeah, dude, that's honestly, I'd count that as a big rig plenty. Like that's some crazy vehicle though. I get it's not quite a semi truck, but that's pretty fucking huge. That's not the same thing I saw today. We actually saw some reservist trucks today or yesterday. I can't remember which. Yesterday, I think, now that I'm thinking about it. Or not, I guess not reservist trucks, but army trucks nonetheless. It was probably, why am I blanking? The National Guard. All right, we're going to destroy the spore lung, and we've got to destroy eggs too, so this mission is going to get, excuse me, this one's going to be a little bit dicey. So we are going to go mech, but we are also going to go our solo bug loadout, so, or a hybrid of it. So where I'm going to go, I think I'm going to rock and roll with gas. I still want turrets to buy myself some time if I need to call in stratagems. And then we're going to go with our mech instead of our heavy weapon that we normally go with. So we're not going to front the recoilless rifle. And that may be a dangerous move, but we got thermites and maybe can move around fast enough. But I like the lumberer, especially for this mission. And then I think we're going to go for our final option. You know what? Yeah, no, we are going to go with clusters. And then because we always need stamina, we're going to rock that. I think that's going to be the way we go. So oh man. Yeah, so that sounds like a fun few days. So back and forth 3 times. Do you run back and forth in a single day? Or do you Oh shit. Okay. I don't know what all this is. What is the breaching hammer? Oh, beautiful. Yes. 100% give me that.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem available.
All right. Let's go nuke some eggs while the machine gun takes care of it, hey? Do-do-do-do-do. We got that fire. Ooh, stompy, stompy. We get him. I think. It's a cookout in here. It's a cookout over there. We're cooking bugs everywhere. Shelling the bugs. It's one big gnarly bug cookout today. Ooh, great googly moogly. Welcome to the party. All right, that's kind of weird that we can't get moving. One hive down, only one more to go. All right, let's oh jeez. All right, ladies. All right, some of these where it will not let me climb. We'll give him a few shells. We're going to try and get over here and get the bugs knocked out. So do you have to make that run in a single day, Mr. Nova, or... Or do you like do a down and back in a day? What do you do? Sweet Liberty, my arm! Guys, come on. What?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, so it's on the other side of this wall. Alright, so I hope that's working. Because if you are answering me for some reason, it is not. Yeah, it is. Okay, it is. You're just not.
Found something.
Alright, let's cook them up. Hey?
Canister's empty. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Alright, get that right in his bug face.
New mag.
I don't know why the bugs think they want to dance. Because I could see that being super long if you've got, especially if you've got to go down and back all in one day. 12 is a long drive.
Last reload. Mag's empty. Tunnel free.
Ugh, dang. Having to get down in that water.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Calling down a support weapon. Reporting to the front. Calling. Sending down sentry.
That bug turned into a sparkler.
Requesting walker. Calling in orbital strike. Gas strike incoming. Calling down supplies. Marking location. New mag. You will never destroy our way of life.
That was really close to hitting me in the face.
Live structure destroyed. Tagging map, northwest. 200.
Alright, let's work our way in there and get that knocked out, shall we?
Objective critical stratagem available. Have a taste of democracy. Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Okay, there is definitely...
Objective critical stratagem available. Permanent hive structure destroyed.
All right, we'll just scorch that nest and get on out of there.
Objective critical stratagem available. Request approved. Reinforcements on the
Oh, hey, worm. Oh my god, I'm glad I don't have to deal with this cave without a mech right now. Ooh.
You will never destroy our way of life. Objective critical stratagem available. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
All right, we are just gonna keep moving. This is one of the things I feel like a lot of players suffer from.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
One of the thing I think a lot of squads suffer from in these missions, though,
Objective critical stratagem available.
is they let themselves get bogged down way too much.
Requesting tac pack.
Requesting sentry. Requesting orbital strike. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Have a taste of democracy.
All right.
Get some! Get some!
So we're just trying right now not to get bogged down. Ooh.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Orbital inbound.
Okay, where is
My life for Super Earth.
that? So many people get bogged down in trying to fight every fight in these higher difficulties and don't realize that they are not going to fight their way out of... Oops, that was shit planning.
New mag.
Okay, it did get him. I was like, hello, is it just gonna... At first, I thought it was just going to ignore me there. But yeah, so many people get bogged down fighting fights that are never gonna end.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
And that you've just got to keep moving on these fights.
Have a taste of democracy. Outpost cleared. Objective nearby.
And some of these, like, if you don't just keep moving and try and wade through and get the objective done, ooh, you're just going to end up getting stuck.
I'll take it.
All right, where's the entrance to the spore lung? We need to get the hell bomb dropped. Oh my god.
Canister's empty.
All right, I'm gonna try and get up to the surface right here. Ooh.
Objective critical stratagem available. Tac pack inbound. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Reinforcement budget running low.
Ah, crap. That was a bad move, y'all.
Democracy has landed. Warning, Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Requesting tac pack. Calling down a walker. Calling in orbital. Gas strike incoming. Injury? What injury? Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Requesting walker. Calling down a sentry. Heavy. South. On my position. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Well, then that went well, didn't it?
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
All right, where's our hell bomb?
Reporting to the front.
Oh my god, I was pumping the freaking activate button. Shoot.
Point me to the enemy. Dropping a pin. West. 50 meters.
Okay. The hell bomb is in there. Now the $6 trillion question is, can I get back to it? Really?
Bug tunnel breach. Say hello to democracy. Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Shoot. Was I already right over by it? Alright, so here's the thing. We're gonna have to survive for quite a while.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Alright, I'm hoping the rover
Active critical stratagem available. Tech pack inbound.
can keep me alive. I gotta figure out where the entrance is. I know I can get out up there, but I feel like there's only a few spots.
Destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Requesting objective equipment. Allied destroyer. Additional reinforcement funding approved. Throwing supply beacon. Calling in reinforcement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Okay, there's gonna be one tunnel in here. There.
Bug tunnel breach.
Brother.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Sweet liberty, my arm! Not today!
Left, homie.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone. Ready to liberate. Calling down a support weapon.
You have accomplished liberty's will. Extracted your discretion.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Ooh, I'm hoping I can get back in and get around in time.
They abandoned our mission and our cause.
Nope.
Execution was our only choice. The Ministry of Expansion Exploitation Committee will carry on their legacy.
Okay, I knew there was another one out there. There were still too many stalkers. I was like, I knew there's another nest out there somewhere. At least we managed to complete the mission. That is kind of what counts here. One kill.
Well done down
Okay.
there.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
One shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Alright, we're gonna lock in, get this mission done immediately. And you know what? We're just gonna
Orbit synchronized.
drop right in the middle. And we are gonna go with a little bit different of a loadout this time. We're gonna go with the supply pack. Leveler. Max suit and turret.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I feel like that's the way to go this time. I feel like that's the right route.
Stake Super Earth's claim, Helldiver. Make the Ministry of Expansion proud.
Calling down a what?
Requesting backpack.
Going down objective equipment. Requesting sentry. Calling down a support weapon.
All right, bug holes down underground.
Dropping a pin. North.
Oh boy.
Found something. Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction. Bug outpost destroyed.
I don't know if this is a bug or something it's supposed to do, but one of the things, oh, I wonder if it's my fault.
Injury? What injury? Bug outpost spotted. Prepare to exterminate.
I think I realized what I did.
Bug outpost destroyed.
Shit. That is all.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Joining the fray. Tagging map. Southeast. Far. Calling down a sentry.
Oh
Requesting
shit.
tac pack. For prosperity. Nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try and get our supers back. I don't know if this is gonna work out for me, but hoping that's just enough to ditch him.
Left. Liberty speed your step, Helldiver. zone.
Ooh, fuck.
Extraction is available.
New mag!
All right, we got our samples and an ass on fire.
Found something!
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Oh, I don't like that.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Sentry! Requesting sentry! Requesting walker!
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down supply! Calling down objective equipment! Calling down the sentry!
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying
Requesting
Helldiver to
advanced
combat
weaponry!
zone.
Calling down objective equipment.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Requesting walker.
Calling down objective equipment!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Ooh, I parked my Mac in the wrong spot, my boys.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
There we go. Turrets eaten.
Say hello to democracy! Extraction complete.
I figured getting those supers out of there was just the play.
This vile glue has met its doom.
The vile gloom has met its doom. Oh yeah, that's what that reminds me of. Or Mr. T. Either makes me think of Macho Man or Mr. T. Like I can't. Sorry, running through my alerts really quick here. Yeah, no, so I ended up though, I ended up going to this Pokemon show today and picking up a whole bunch of stuff for my collection. Not a whole bunch, just like 8 singles. Got a couple of Pikachus that I really liked, and then picked up, I'm a Mimikyu collector, so I picked up a bunch of Mimikyus. I shouldn't say a bunch, but enough of the ones that I had been searching for. And I just kind of was like, you know, I don't really want to leave finding these up to eBay or pulling them on packs. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll pick up a few of these. Okay. Seriously, you're gonna... Oh my god. I hate when apps make you triple verify sometimes, man. But like, I feel like that's what it's getting to with how many times that like you can spoof stuff, or with the ability to spoof stuff and things now. We're gonna go from 2-factor to 7, 10, 12-factor authentication. And shit's just gonna get wild like that. I hope it's not. But, you know, it is what it is.
Let's play.
All right, last mission here. But I feel like we're going to a, like, you're gonna have to piss in a cup to verify who you are, some crazy shit at some point.
Orbit synchronized.
That's funny. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to do what I was gonna do. I can't even use that app on here. That sucks. All right, so let's go ahead and get deployed here. But yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be some crazy verification system that we're gonna need to do because of the ability to spoof. Oof, I'm not liking any of this. I'm kind of aiming over here, but yeah.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
All right, let's get our lumber going again. I think we're just gonna go back to our normal bug loadout, since we've got some extra items. Like the hammer really honestly helps out. Oh, nope, that is not what I want. I want speedy legs. So it was a fun time at that show, though, like going and picking up a few new Pokemon. And although the one thing I gotta say, my kids are at that age where they fight and argue enough that being able to take them to a show like that can be difficult. Because if one of them gets in a bad mood, I feel like we're all gonna end up in a bad mood. So that's a rough one to try and sometimes keep everybody going and keep on trucking along the, like, good energy to be able to make it through the show and do what we want, or do what I want, I should say.
Expeditioners, may liberty guide you.
Calling down a sentry. Reloading. Calling down a walker. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting objective equipment. Reloading. Calling down a support weapon. Requesting backpack.
Boom.
Reinforcing. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Deploy aid for the enemy. Tammy, northwest.
We're cooking. Jiminy Christmas.
I'm on it. Mission progress logged. For prosperity. Check your location. Reloading. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Cooking bugs.
Requesting sentry.
All right, let's get in position.
Have a taste of democracy. One step closer to mission completion. You will never destroy our way of life. Dropping a pin. Southwest, 300 meters. Reloading. Bugs, northeast. Found something! Fire in the hole! Reloading!
All right, so our main gun is toast. We're gonna have to go underground. Like it.
Requesting orbital strike! Firing gas strike. Tagging location.
It's this way
Southeast.
somewhere. Right there.
Bug-hide spotted. Mag's empty. New mag. Throwing grenade. Fire tunnel breach!
Bug outpost destroyed.
Reinforcing!
Ugh. Whiff, whiff, whifferoony, yo, gypsy danger. What up, dude?
Joining the fray. Calling in reinforcements. Calling down a sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Ready to liberate. Calling down a sentry!
Deploying sentry.
Freedom never sleeps!
I'm telling you, man, sometimes my own turret wants to just try and ice me.
Got equipment.
Calling in orbital strike! For prosperity!
Please don't let my mech get wrecked.
For prosperity!
Democracy has landed!
I wonder how many tanks we can drop at once to just sit and bombard the the Hive Lord.
300 meters.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Bug tunnel breach!
And with that, we are getting the frig out of here.
Have a taste of democracy!
All right, I don't know if I got all the samples. I think I got mine. How you doing, Gypsy? What's new, man? Man, they just want to come dancing out of everywhere. Oh, hey, look. Knock, knock. Papa Power's here.
Southwest.
Found something.
Don't you like to see some freedom?
Dude, she needs to chill. Is she gonna stop screaming anytime today?
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
All right, I'm trying to get through these caves here to try and get us to the max mission objective. I try and, like I said, I try and just keep moving,
Squadron deploying Helldiver.
because in this game, if you don't just keep moving, you're kind of gonna just get yourself screwed up real quick. Oh, we're gonna cook these bugs.
Canister's empty.
Ugh. I couldn't get any of that stuff off. Gypsy, what's the good word, man? I don't know if I missed you or what, dude.
Tagging map.
It's not giving me the time. When did you message me? I wonder if you messaged me while I had...
Reporting to the front. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Requesting orbital strike. Requesting sentry.
If I had my other screen up, because I've been kind of putzing around on my second screen here. Just walking myself into the wall. Alright, I'm going to see if I can't give Sussicus some backup. After this mission, we are going to hit the can quick, take a little bio break. Oh, fuck. Shit, no.
Injury? What injury?
Oh, did I get that resupply? The respawn off? Oh, ouch.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Oh, trying to get my spine to freaking... My spine is just being a pain in my... Yeah, well, you know, today. Oh, hey.
Marking location. North. Found something. Rare sample acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna try and knock this out. I still, in the time that I've been playing this game, have not killed the Hive Lord. Like, I've made only one real concentrated effort with other people to do it. Where it wasn't like, oh, we just accidentally ran into this Hive Lord out here.
Bug out
Where is thinking that?
Calling down a sentry.
Bug outpost destroyed.
Calling down a sentry.
All right, burn her to the ground.
Requesting fortifications.
All right, let's see if we can't knock this out.
Another step toward galactic liberation. You may extract when ready.
Barbecue.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
Oh yeah, friend, I'm already on the way there. Ooh, doggy.
Sentry.
Outpost cleared.
Uh-huh.
Never destroy our way of life.
That is a lot of bugs. And we are out of flamethrower. We are out of flamethrower fuel here, ladies.
Tagging map. South. 300 meters. Dropping a pin. Southeast. Far.
Calling down a support weapon. Orbital inbound. Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. Close. Requesting orbital strike. I'm hit. Reinforcing. The blood.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy. Found something. Sending in an eagle.
Unleashing democracy.
North. 100 meters. Sending in an eagle. Orbital inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Tagging location. Southeast.
Got him.
Found something. Calling in reinforcements. Southeast.
Request approved. Deploy reinforcements.
Helldivers never die. beacon.
All right, it is getting gnarly.
Calling down a support weapon.
Bugs, south. Dropping a pin, southeast. Far.
Shit. Well, that stinks. My hammer's nowhere to be found.
New mag. Not today.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling in reinforcements.
Outpost destroyed. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Did we hit the nade?
New mag.
Reinforcement budget depleted. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements. Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
All right, let's see if it'll let me let me see if it'll get all right.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
All right, I'm with this guy. Yep.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tat pack. Calling down fortifications. Calling down a sentry.
ETA T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
I don't know if that's the plan, just to hope that holds him off, but I'll take it.
Reinforcement funding approved.
Requesting sentry.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Calling in orbital strike. ETA T-minus 1 minute. Mag's empty. Calling down objective equipment. I'm out.
Kaboom!
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. Requesting advanced weaponry.
All right, we got this. So after this mission, I am going to take a quick bio break, and then we'll be back in the action here.
Seconds.
Playing a little bit more Helldivers 2. Indeedy, indeedy, indeedy.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
And then I don't know what our schedule is going to be like this week because I have some stuff going on, but not a ton, and my usual week plans are kind of adjusted, so
Dropping item. Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch. Extraction complete.
and here we go, and we off and up out.
No matter how dark the cave or how thick the gloom, tyranny cannot hide.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
All right, y'all, I'm back. Bring the mic down quite yet. And instead of, being civilized and getting a glass, we're just gonna pound it straight out of the jug. Oh, man. All right. Looks like my squad up and needed. That's fine.
Lots of enemies.
I'm honestly trying to think of what else I want to play.
A good mission in my book.
And now, a freedom. Work harder for a brighter future.
Besides this, like, man, I don't know what it is. Like, about a year ago, I hit this weird brick wall with video games where I kind of just was like, man, there are almost no video games that are speaking to me right now. None.
Helldiver. Stomp any bugs lately?
Which is kind of ludicrous to me because I used to be such a huge gamer, and most of the stuff that I used to like to play, is that getting bigger?
Every moment we
Sorry,
wait,
I've got a little bit
another
of
family
who's
is
shiny.
to a limb from limb. We must strive.
But I hit this point, like, and it's probably almost 2 years ago now, where I was just kind of like, what do I play? Like, what do I feel like playing? Do I really, like, enjoy as many games as I used to? I don't, and I found I don't. There are a lot of games that I still don't particularly... There are games that I still sit down and can enjoy. Like, I like old Call of Duty. I haven't played a new Call of Duty in a long time. And I don't know whether that should bum me out or not and says more about games or just kind of where I'm at as an adult now, because I just I look at a lot of these games and I go, I don't know if I really want to play that anymore. I don't know if I want to dedicate the time to it. I don't know if I want to sit down and be like, oh my God, I totally need to play the latest Call of Duty. Now, I will say, and I thought about doing a react to the trailer for Modern Warfare 4, but I just, honestly, I don't know that I care anymore because, like, so first of all, they soft reset the timeline for Modern Warfare, or the plot, or I don't exactly get it. And to be honest, I felt like the first reboot of Modern Warfare was this kind of weird, not game. I don't know, not Modern Warfare. Like, price was there and stuff, but nothing else was the same. And so, as I looked at it, I was like, man, I don't fucking know if I want to waste my time. And it's kind of the same now. Like, I just kind of go, I hem and haw about playing video games and what games I would buy. And then I buy a game and then I barely play it, or I play it a whole bunch right away and then I drop it and I'm done with it. And the reason I play it like right away is because I have some free time, And I don't know. I feel like now more my sitting around time that it could be better spent. Sorry, I'm like doing some stuff on my phone here while I'm talking to you guys too. But then at the same time I go like, do I want to waste my time going out and doing that? Like, I don't know. I just... It is what it is. A longtime friend of mine, she asked me, she's like, do you... I think she was maybe a little worried about my energy level the day we were talking, because normally I'm pretty high energy, but that day I was kind of like, I don't know, I don't really want to do anything. Like, I want to just kind of sit on my ass for a week and do nothing, or, and I kind of hemmed and hawed with her as I talked about it. She's like, well, I don't know, go on a date or something. Like, maybe that'll... And I'm like, I don't want to date. Like, I don't want to... I do and I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to deal with the dating culture. It would be nice to have a partner again, somebody like that maybe. But fuck, am I picky? Number one. That's number one. I am super fucking picky. Number two, I just don't like dealing with the bullshit. I got enough crap that I have to go do in a day and enough shit that I have to put up with that I don't want anything but a person who is bringing me peace. And I find that most of the people I meet aren't going to be able to do that. They're just not going to be able to bring any level of peace to my world. So, you know, it is what it is. Ugh. And I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. I honestly like have hunkered down and been doing a bunch of like side project stuff that I've been meaning to get to. And it's been good, but I also now feel like I've taken on more that I didn't want to. So like one of the things that I was doing is I'm trying to kind of whittle down my collection of cards. So I used to have a huge collection of Magic, Star Wars, all kinds of stuff like that. And I still do some of them. But I'm surprised some of my sports cards have gone missing. And I think what I'm ending up doing in my plan is just to end up getting rid of a bunch of my sports cards for other cards that I would want. So like I'm more interested right now in Pokemon. The art of that has like caught me a lot more than other stuff.
Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
And so I don't know, all right, we'll see how we do on this on our own. I don't know if I'm in the brain space to be able to play and effectively play this game right now. Because my work brain, quote unquote, has turned on. And so now I've got like projects and stuff in my mind. I don't know. I'm hardcore golden retrievering tonight. And I honestly, boys, I need a snack. I don't know what I want though. I could go make pizza. And I kind of want to. Like, pizza sounds super good. But I also don't feel like I also don't know if I feel like going and making pizza. But I could order pizza, but then again, I hit that, like, I don't really want to, like, pay for delivery, and I don't want to ditch y'all, so I go in this nice, cute little circle with myself, like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm hungry. And that, my friends, is how I golden retriever. Sorry, like I said, I am running through a few things. I think I got, like, an eyelash or something in my eye. Y'all, my brain is it's just whacked. Okay, where are we gonna drop? Let's go over here. Yeah, 100% got an eyelash in that eye. Hold on. Okay, got it. We'll see. It feels like I got it, but now it's got that dry feeling that you get when your eye is trying to recover from that, or at least that I at least get. I get this weird dry feeling. Dang. Is that legit my #1 video right now? Ain't no way. That's crazy. That is one of my better videos at the moment. All right, I got some stuff I got to make for videos too, y'all. Okay, we are going to be going underground, so I 100% want supplies. Man, I'm violating my like normal loadout here. All right, we're going on foot this round. I really should bring the mech with this difficulty, but yo, sometimes you just gotta hunker down. Dang, that video's actually doing pretty decent. Why that other one's not? That video's doing good too. All right, cool. I got a couple that are doing pretty well. One I can't figure out why it's not, but you know, is what it is.
One small step for you, one giant leap for the FTL industry.
For the FTL industry, you know, shit, huh? All right, I actually don't know what this dark food vessel does.
Objective critical stratagem available.
We're gonna throw it down anyways. We're gonna grab our supply pack just in case. We'll grab our turret,
Deploying sentry.
and then we will get our stuff. Ooh, poop on a stick.
Down support weapon.
Have a taste of democracy.
All right, we're gonna try this. We're gonna go see if we can knock out
It's on.
this hatchery over here with a portable nuke. Fucking turret 8, bro.
Firing gas strike.
Turret was hungry. All right, so now the trick is going to be we are going to have to drop this nuke and get the
Objective nearby.
fuck out of there. Nah, y'all don't get a bite, bro.
Lost. Sending replacement.
Oh yeah, bad boy. We got that nuke in there. Oh, no, 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 no.
Reporting to the front.
Almost got it, though. Fly, little bug.
Live structure destroyed.
Bug outpost.
Zap, zap.
Gas strike incoming.
Hell divers never die.
Yo, we got this. Nope. I thought I was gonna be able to dive through there and just juke. Y'all, we got cooked hard there, but
delivery.
Oh. Oh,
Budget remaining.
that was good.
Democracy has landed.
Reinforcement budget running low.
Yo, I'm getting cooked hard now.
Reporting to the front.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
What?
Sending down sentry. Gas strike incoming. Deploying support weapon.
How would you like to take
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
have a taste of democracy?
No reinforcement budget depleted.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna abandon this one. I think. I will be back in just a second. If you want to get in on games, let me know. Just hit me up in chat or hit me up in Discord. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab a snack. That snack is just calling to me after all. I'm back.
The enemy has launched a cowardly attack against one of our planets. Will you defend it?
Sure.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
I love purge hatcheries. I go look for certain missions when I play.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight, y'all. I'm actually really tired.
Orbit synchronized.
I hit this point where so over the, like, I was up crazy late last night. And then early as well. I think I got about 4 hours of sleep last night. And I just feel like a zombie. And I got a ton of stuff to do tomorrow. Like a metric ton. So I don't think I'm going to stream this weekend too much, but I'm going to see how some weekday streams go for you all, depending on my schedule and some of the other stuff I'm trying to do. All right. No. I was going to try and just get right up in there and get on that one side, but I have a feeling if I do that I'm going to be kind of SOL. And the reason I say that is I feel like I'll get in there and not be able to drop anything. And this loadout is a little bit, at least in the caves, here. Love a good pickle. Okay. Here we go. Time on mission.
We enter the heart of the gloom.
1 second.
Bleed it dry.
Right in the middle of Poo Pond. Okay, so we're gonna go that way. We'll get a Gatling sentry set up. We're gonna get our supply pack locked and loaded. I hope those don't land right. Okay, cool. I did target those well enough that they're not landing on each other. All right, we're gonna have to quick regroup. Man, so I hit the heel twice. I could hear him stem. I must have just been getting too tore up.
Ready to liberate.
Danger real close.
Sending down support weapon.
Bastards. Dude, this new strain is holy. What the f... Y'all, I don't think this is gonna be it.
Reporting to the front.
I think I'm gonna go sit my fat self down on the couch and watch a movie with the way shit's going here. Y'all.
Sending down sentry.
I can't even get my dumb self in there. And I'm down to 2 lives, y'all. 2. Fuck off. Oh, that was bull, huh?
Objective nearby. LiberTea deploying replacement.
Yeah, y'all, that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm gonna just I'm calling it. I'll see y'all later.